Hello all, I am Naveenkumar Nagipogu, present working as a research project assistant at Indian Science Bangalore in the Department of Center for Product Design and Manufacturing and also at Desapex Engineering Consultants. I am a founding team member at Construction Leaders. I graduated in the stream of civil engineering from IIIT at Jupiter Valley. Since my engineering final year days, I have been involving in the latest trends and technologies which are used in the construction industry, and I attended in engineering third year. I attended the workshop related to BIM. Yes, fortunately, I got an internship in the final year and I started working upon BIM. Yes, building information modeling. Now we are going to see what are the top 5 myths about the BIM, building information modeling. When it comes to the first myth about the BIM is just a design software. Do you think it is just a design software? No, it is not really. It is more than that. The BIM is a process. It's a digitized workflow. It is having some standards which we have to follow. It is not only just a design software. First things first, the BIM is not a software. BIM is a concept, a digitized process workflow. Process is a keyword here. Everything. Everybody should remember. Process. You know, the BIM models are much more than 3D models. You know, right? Whenever we talk about a model, it's having 3 dimensions, the models. BIM is the process of creating digital data sets formed by both geographical, graphical, and non-graphical information in a shared digital space, allowing collaboration. Collaboration is very, very important word. Everybody should remember it. We will talk about it. Collaboration between designers, engineers, contractors, estimators, managers, and everyone involved in the project. Collaboration. What is collaboration? Say for example, let me give you a little example. We have AutoCAD, right? Or we have some other PDF reader and all. In the earlier days, what happened? If one person is working on one file, means that will be his file only. Until he completes the file, another person cannot work on this one. Or he will not come to know what is work being done by this person until it's completed and submitted to another person. But here the collaboration, what happens means, on cloud, our cloud we can collaborate. 2 or many people can work together, can see one man's progress, another man, like that. And we have so many cloud platforms for it. And if we want to talk in terms of local, then we can set up our local server also. Yes, local server. With the help of local server also, we can access the files, and 2 or more people, one team, it can be any number, can work on the single file. Anybody can view the what is the work being done by other person or teammate or not. And when it comes to the second myth is BIM is expensive. Oh my god. Do you think the BIM is expensive? Not really. If you ask me, I will say not really. Because it depends upon many factors. Yes, many factors. Who you are, what you are using. I said earlier, BIM is a process, right? For that process, what you are using? What is that process? Is that process standard one? Is that optimized one? Many factors are there. See, the reality is, it is obvious that any firm needs to invest in hardware, software, and training while adapting to a change in the working system. Obviously, isn't it? If you want to go from better to best, we have to invest. Yes. As its consequence, the investment will translate to growth in the long term, giving away profit. Long term is very important. This long term keyword you have to remember. I am following that one only, long term. And third myth is BIM limits creativity for designers. Oh my god, it is the biggest myth. Do you think it is limiting the creativity? No. With the visualization ability and the tools available in the market, we are pushing the boundaries, right? We are going beyond and above. Using BIM, designers can verify the consequences of a design decision. Design interaction, prediction, visualization, and simulation will empower design creativity and enhance design decisions. Got it? And the fourth BIM is only for big projects. Oh my god. It is also a myth. What do you mean by big projects? What do you mean by small projects and medium projects? Again, it's differs. We will see the reality. See, experts claim BIM will be the DNA of every construction project. Projects of any scale can benefit from BIM, enabling collaborative and interactive workspaces. Every project needs to be managed better. If you ask me in a one single sentence, the BIM is more about the better and the best project management. Yes, generally the project management is the process, right? Which includes the people and so many tools. The BIM is also same like that only. It's a process. And the last myth we have, the fifth myth we have is BIM is time consuming, affecting productivity. Oh my god. It is very, very big myth, I can say. Because with the BIM, we will be able to save a lot amount of time. Time directly proportional to money, isn't it? We are going to save the money also, the finance of the project. The reality is, if it's your first ever BIM project, it definitely takes bit of your time to set things initially. But we need to look ahead of this. Obviously, isn't it? Say if you are working in a very traditional manner and we want something you have to do with the BIM, then we have to learn the BIM, right? First, what is the process we have to know. So initially it may take some time, but afterwards, boom, very faster than the bullet train, I think. Everything is in our hands, remember. And BIM will translate to increased performance and efficiency in the long term. Yes, again people are talking about the long term. The power of long term, everybody should understand. Yeah, despite the natural tendency to resist a change, we must agree BIM allows better information management that has the potential to significantly improve overall efficiency and productivity for all stakeholders involved in a project. Stakeholders, again we have to make a note of stakeholders. See, the construction field is a very vast, right? For example, see, I am sitting in a laboratory, say a classroom. We are having civil structure, architectural elements and interior, mechanical elements and electrical, like the lighting fixtures and all. Of course, life safety and security elements also there. See, whatever I mentioned so far can be a stakeholder. Lighting stakeholder, floor stakeholder, chair stakeholder, electrical fan stakeholder, the painting stakeholder, the flooring stakeholder. So all these people have to come to one place and they have to work together, right? Collaboration is needed, coordination is needed. For that, that's why we have BIM, the Building Information Modeling. Hi, again I am Naveenkumar Nagipogu. I have been working in this industry since more than 2.5 years. I did a lot of work and I did work also in the practical projects. Right now I'm a research project assistant working in private. You know, the BIM is very, very vast field, and I have seen, I predict the future, and it is shaped by the BIM, I can say. I believed in it and I am working towards it. Let's hope for the best, and if you are a BIM aspirant and in the AECO industry, I wish you very all the best. You can connect with me. We can connect throughout the LinkedIn platform. I am available in all social media platforms. If you like my content, you can support me by subscribing to my channel. We will learn together and we will go together. Thank you.